Here is your 1000-word YouTube script for 2026 Mahindra Bolero, new, written exactly as you requested. No scenes, no headings, written in paragraphs. English script with intro of channel The Shift Zone. Teen-minute key 3 voice style, meaning smooth, continuous narration suitable for approximately 3-minute voiceover. No extra or irrelevant content. Welcome back to The Shift Zone, the place where you get the latest and most powerful updates from the world of cars and future mobility. Today we dive into something that has been a symbol of rugged strength in India for decades, a vehicle that has always stood tall on every kind of terrain. This is the all-new 2026 Mahindra Bolero, reborn with modern engineering, better comfort and a new age attitude that makes it stronger, smarter and more capable than ever. The legendary machine that built its name on toughness is now stepping into a fresh era while keeping its raw DNA completely intact. The 2026 Bolero starts by redefining what a traditional utility vehicle can look like without losing its classic stance. At first glance, the design feels instantly familiar yet surprisingly modern. The boxy layout stays, the upright nose stays, and the purposeful silhouette stays, but everything now carries sharp edges, stronger shoulders, deeper cuts and a confidence that comes from a more refined design language. The front grille is wider and more aggressive, the LED headlamps are slimmer and more expressive, and the bumper has been sculpted to give the vehicle a dominating face on the road. This is a Bolero that feels vintage in its soul but future-forward in its presence. Walking around the vehicle, the new proportions immediately stand out. The stance is taller and the wheel arches are more pronounced, giving it a tougher off-road posture. The alloy wheels get a more rugged finish, and the side profile has cleaner lines that make the body look more solid and better put together. The rear end has been treated with new LED signature lamps, a stronger tailgate and a refreshed spare wheel design that completes the classic Bolero personality. Every angle of this SUV reminds you that it is built to survive rough roads but look smarter than before doing it. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Bolero takes a massive leap from its earlier utilitarian layout. This time, Mahindra has focused on practicality, durability and modern-day usability to make the Bolero comfortable for families, rural buyers, city users and commercial operators alike. The dashboard now comes with a cleaner horizontal layout, the materials feel tougher but more refined, and the overall design is much more ergonomic. The new touchscreen takes center stage with support for smartphone connectivity, navigation, Bluetooth controls and essential vehicle information. Mahindra has ensured the cabin remains simple enough to survive harsh use but modern enough to keep the driver connected. The seats are re-engineered for better cushioning and long-distance comfort, something Bolero users have always expected. The cabin space is more generous thanks to optimized packaging, especially in the second row where thigh support and legroom see noticeable improvement. Noise insulation has been upgraded, making the drive more peaceful even when the vehicle is pushed through rough patches. Mahindra has added multiple storage spaces, improved AC flow, durable roof lining and stronger door pads to make the entire cabin feel more stable and longer lasting. This is a Bolero interior that genuinely feels prepared for both rugged utility and daily commuting. Powering the 2026 Bolero is Mahindra's updated diesel engine designed for higher efficiency, cleaner emissions and more consistent performance in challenging conditions. The torque delivery is stronger, making it easier to climb slopes, tow loads and navigate uneven terrain without straining the motor. The engine tuning focuses on low-end punch because Bolero drivers often operate in areas where quick throttle response matters more than high top speed numbers. The gearbox receives smoother shifts, the clutch is lighter and the overall driving character feels more refined than any Bolero before it. The suspension setup has been reinforced to absorb potholes, gravel and village roads with greater control and less cabin movement. One of the biggest transformations in the 2026 Bolero comes in terms of safety. Mahindra has added stronger structural reinforcements, enhanced impact absorption zones and upgraded braking performance. Features such as dual airbags, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors and seatbelt reminders enhance the vehicle's daily usability. Even though Bolero buyers prioritize toughness over tech, Mahindra has made sure that essential safety remains a priority without complicating the vehicle with unnecessary electronics. On the road, the 2026 Bolero maintains its signature steady feel. The steering is more predictable, body roll is controlled better than before, and the ground clearance gives you absolute confidence on rural roads and off-road paths. This SUV is not designed for high-speed cornering or luxury cruising, it is designed to go where normal cars hesitate, and in this new version, it does that with even more stability. The ride quality is firmer because Bolero is still a workhorse at heart, but the refinement levels are noticeably improved. Fuel efficiency has always been a major reason people love the Bolero, and the new model continues this legacy with smarter tuning and lighter components that help deliver better real-world mileage. Owners who depend on long rural drives will appreciate this balance of power and efficiency. Whether it's farm use, family duty or business needs, the Bolero continues to be one of the most dependable vehicles in India for those who want something strong enough to last years. With the 2026 update, Mahindra hasn't changed what Bolero stands for. Instead, it has strengthened its foundation and prepared it for the future. This is still a machine built for tough owners, tough roads and tough work, but now it comes with better comfort, better refinement and better appeal for the next generation. It shows how Mahindra values the classic legacy while still upgrading the Bolero for modern expectations. For those waiting for a new vehicle that genuinely feels like it respects the past while embracing the future, the 2026 Mahindra Bolero stands proud. Stronger, smarter and more confident, this is the Bolero reimagined for the next era while keeping the original spirit alive. If you want something that will fight through every terrain, every climate and every challenge without losing its grit, the new Bolero is here to do exactly that. Thank you for watching The Shift Zone. If you want more powerful reviews and future car updates, stay tuned because there is much more coming your way.